welcome back. Advanced Pee-wees, 513. What a beautiful day today. Hopefully you're all tuning in. This class is designed for MMA and Team Highstown members. It's designed for our students, Advanced Pee-wees, so we highly recommend if you are an Advanced Pee-wee student that you watch these. These will help your skills. This week's focus is basics and kata. Basics and kata. So this is going to help keep you toned in, moving around, grooving, help your ability, okay, so you don't forget stuff when we get back, and maybe we'll see some promotions and so forth. I want to say congratulations to some of the winners that we had from Monday, which was for last week. All they had to do is say, hey, I watched the video and put their name on it. That's all they had to do last week, okay? And our winners was Patrick D, Jackson C, and Austin G. Congratulations, those three winners. I dropped off their gifts today, so thank you for doing what you're supposed to do. But the only way to get into the next contest for next week is what? Submit your kata, as we talked about Monday. Take a picture, take a video of it, submit it to KC MMA Team Highstown, or you can submit it to Norm Yonkers, so it's important, okay? Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Everybody's flying by. Hey, Jack. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Derek. Great to see everybody. So make sure you guys and girls get that submitted to us. That's going to help us know if you're ready down the road for future promotions. Maybe you're even ready then. But also it lets me see what you're doing exactly. So when I'm showing you the forms and so forth, that I can actually see if you're interpreting what we do right. So that's really important. Hey, Allie, good to see you. So if I missed your name, don't worry about it. I apologize. I go on later and say like, and hey, great to see you. Hey, Hayden, great to see you. You know, I'm trying to say hi to everybody, but they're flopping by really fast, so that's okay. So what is our homework again? Your highest kata or weapon. All right, today's nice. Tomorrow's supposed to be somewhat nice most of the day. You have all the way till Sunday to send that in to me. It shouldn't take you more than a minute, minute and a half. Even on people doing like Godon. It kata doesn't take that long to do, so you guys, hey, Riley, good to see you, good to see you. So make sure you get those submitted in, and that gives you a chance to win some of the prizes. There's some cool stuff that we gave out. Each week's a little different, so make sure you get involved with it. Remember, our warm-up is just something really light, and then a little bit of stretching, and then we want to get the techniques because this time goes so fast. Okay, what's neat about the video, don't forget, you can watch this later, go back and see what I asked, or you didn't quite get something, go back and watch it again. That's what's really cool about video stuff. We're doing this. You can go back and do that. And what's really neat is if you send that homework in, that helps me figure out what I can bring up for problems and tell you how to fix it. And if it's something really bad, I'm kidding. If it's something that really needs some major importance, I'll call you and do a video chat with you or something, either through Facebook or something like that. I mean, FaceTime or something like that. You do something and fix it right away if it's something totally disastrous. But again, I don't think all of you have any problems like that. But again, if you do and you want me to look at it, that's why I want you to send that homework in, okay? And again, congratulations to our three winners. Hey, Brooke, great to see you. Okay? And then later on throughout the class, I'll mention several times what the homework project is to send in so you can possibly win. It's all random. You see me do it every Monday. I monkey around with a pumpkin, pull it out. I either pull it out in, sometimes I do them all in one class, and I mix them up, do them in different classes. But you see it live, me pulling them right out. Okay? And a couple weeks ago, we had somebody win twice. They won two weeks in a row. So it's just random. You don't know who's going to win, but the only way to win is what? Get that stuff turned in for homework. It's easy homework. It could take you anywhere from 15 seconds to a minute and a half to do your homework and have it submitted into me. That easy, okay, everybody? So again, this is intended for advanced Pee-wee. If you're watching this, you're an adult, you might not get much out of this. So you might want to, hey, I want to watch the adult class instead. Or if you're a little ninja watching this, it might not make sense to you what we're doing. So you kind of want to make sure you watch your class times. And if you can't get that time, you can always go back and watch it later on the timeline. And if you have any big questions, you can always go to Norm Yonkers, the YouTube channel, click on your playlist for, say, Advanced Pee-wees, since you're Advanced Pee-wees. And what was my question? I can't remember that move in Godon. There's Godon, click on that kata, watch it done twice, two different ways, slow, and watch it done fast, okay? Or, oh my goodness, I can't remember what I did in Yanaka. Oh, oops, I can't remember what I did in the size, or I can't remember what I did in the bow. They're on there. Make sure you look at them. It's going to help you get better. So do it. All right, chi. Right. Fudashi. 20 jumping jacks. Go. Each knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Roke. sish, hash, ku, chu, chuich, juni, san, si, ro, sish, hash, ku, ju. Running in place. Let's go. Jump rope, jump rope, jump rope, jump rope. Remember, just to get your body warm. It's good. Jump jacks, jumping jacks. Okay, next we go to a horse stance, and I want you to do this fast. Up and down like that. No punches, just up and down with your hands. Like you're almost like you're riding a horse, like a jockey. Okay? That's it. Working those legs, getting those legs warm. Good. You got this. Running in place again. Okay, ski off to the side. This time slow, but big jumps and hold. Hold, bend. Jump and bend. Jump and bend. Jump. There you go. Nice. Okay, fast one now. Fast. Going through moguls, you're going fast. Side to side. Come on. All right, good job. Roll your arms out. Nice, easy warm up. Looking around who else jumped in there. Oh, the way, if you see me come towards the screen, I'm looking to see who's in there watching, if I can see it. Hand over your head. Other side. Our focus point today is basics and kata. Next week we're going to be working on basics and grappling. So make sure you have your grappling dummy made for next week. And if you can't remember, what do? Go down the timeline, try to find it there, or easier, what? Go to our YouTube channel, Norm Yonkers, click on your class, Advanced Pee-wee, how to make a grappling dummy. Go down to it, find it. If you can't find it there, go right to the grappling section, find it in there too. How to make a grappling dummy, okay? So you better remember how to do it in case you took yours apart. It's all over the place. It's about 5-6 minutes to make it. Have a seat. Who else on there? Okay, good. Work it down. While we're stretching, we do some vocabulary words with you. Why? Never hurts, never hurts. Mate. Stop, good. Kagadashi. Cross-legged stance, good. You can say it out. If you don't know it, just listen for me to say it. I'll give you a couple seconds before I give you the answer. Spinning side kick. Ooh. Switch leg. Magaru yoko geri kiage. Okay, spinning side kick. Spinning side snap kick, actually. Major hip throw. Agoshi. Agoshi. These are some of the higher level words, but again, they're in there in your manual. Height. Yes, good. I know most of you got that. Very good. Miggy. Right. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Here's a tough one. Ready? Fudashi. That's Freddy stance. That's not tough. You gotta know that one. It's messing with you. And shake your legs out. How about rear kick or back kick? Your Cheryl Gary Kiage. Ooh, think about that one a little bit. Hey, Max. Another Max is in there. How you doing, Max? Great to see you. All right, so we're working on what? Basics in kata. And real quick, one more time, homework is do your kata or weapon one time, submit it to Karate Connection, MMA and Team Highston, or to the inbox for Norm Yonkers. That way I see it. When I get it, I always tell your parents, whoever sent it to me, I got it. Lets you know that I got it and received it. And I put your name into the pumpkin, our Halloween pumpkin that we draw from. And congratulations to 3 winners last week, okay? So let's start out with some real basic stuff, but again, not super basic like the beginners, okay? So we do an elbow. There's so many different ways of doing an elbow. There's an upward elbow, roundhouse, roundhouse straight, downward elbow, side elbow, back elbow, upward elbow, jumping back, downward elbow, okay? There's so many different ones. So let's do a combination we want to start out with. We're going to start out with an elbow, and then we're going to jump back and do another elbow. So let's do a roundhouse elbow, jump back elbow. And you're gonna be like, okay, we've never done that before. Don't worry about it. This is what's cool. If you don't get it, you what? Go back, watch it again. So we're gonna go roundhouse, then jump back, and elbow, okay? Roundhouse what? Elbow. Empe uchi, don't forget that. Okay? Roundhouse elbow, don't forget. Mwashe empe uchi, so roundhouse elbow, and then drop back, elbow. What stance am I going back to? Horse stance, right. Kibidashi, very good. So, roundhouse elbow, jump back, bam. Now, could I do the elbow with the other hand? Sure. Okay, it doesn't matter, I could do either one. Elbow, and jump back, okay? So what feels better to you, because you have to what? You gotta do it. So keep practicing that a couple more times. Hello, how you guys doing out there, everybody? Good to see everybody on there. So make sure you guys and girls practice this. It's a neat little combo. Okay, it's a roundhouse elbow, then jump back. Okay, next one. Let's do a forward knee and a downward elbow. Okay, so we're gonna go forward knee, boom, drop it down, downward elbow. Or you could do forward knee, roundhouse elbow. Or you could do forward knee, up elbow. What one feels good to you? I want you guys today to pick which one you do. So practice it, ready? Go. I'm gonna mix it up. You're gonna see me do different ones each time. And I'll say, oh, he's not doing the same thing. Well, yeah, I'm gonna mix it up because I don't know which ones you're practicing. I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, I'm gonna mix it up. Mixing it up. Excellent, good. So long as you got some practice time in there, nice. All right, so earlier we said spinning side kick. I want to go slow to show you how it works. Now, when you do this, make sure you don't have anything you can kick. No TVs, no lamps, no computers. Give yourself a little bit of space. Make sure if you lose your balance or something happens, you don't kick anything. You also always want to look before you kick. So I'm going to stick this leg back first. So copy me. I twist my feet and look over my shoulder. Right now, I can see where I'm kicking. Before I throw that kick, I am what? Looking or seeing, okay? It's so important. What happens is people just throw the kick and they're just kicking it out there hoping they're going to hit something. Karate's not about hope. It's about believing and accomplishing stuff. You have to set that goal that I can do this, or you can do this. And that's important, which I know you guys and girls can. Get through anything. All right? So, turn, look. Okay? My head and my body's turning almost the same identical time. Now I can see the camera or you, and then I can throw that spinning side kick. So really all we're doing is what? Side kick with a twist. Okay? So again, twist those feet, looking, I can see the camera, and kick. And again, the reason you have to look is because if that person moves, you got to follow them. Or you might have to throw a different kick. You might have to throw a hook kick or a crescent kick. Or you might want to finish your kick way over here instead of here. You might want to do it over here. Or you might want to go past it over here. Okay, make sure you do that a little bit on your own a few times. If you start getting dizzy, what do? Stop. I'm going to do the other side too. And I'm going slow, so if you know how to do this, you practice. Okay, I'm going slow for some of you that might have not gotten this really good yet. Twist looking, see my target, and I kick, okay? And I'm going slow so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm starting, I twist and look, still looking, I gotta make sure when I see that target, now I can kick. Like I said, what's the biggest mistake? People just kick and hope. All right, think about this when you're sparring. Or actually, think about, let's go something even crazier. Board breaking. When we do board breaking, everybody's board breaking, oh, that's stupid. It has nothing to do with martial arts. Are you kidding me? It has to do a lot with everything. Lets me know how strong I can hit, and am I accurate? All this cool stuff it develops. Speed, timing. Accuracy is just, that's that. I want to say it again because accuracy is important. And that's what we're talking about, looking at your target area. All right? So if you're not looking, for some of you that play baseball, do you close your eyes and swing? If you do, you probably miss a good portion of the time the ball, correct? Yes. You keep your eye on the ball. Ball. Doesn't matter, male or female, okay? Golf. You just swing the club. I don't know which sports you guys do. I'm just throwing it out there. You open your eyes and look at the thing you're hitting. You keep your eyes on the ball the whole time. Hockey, you're watching the puck, right? You're watching the players. You're not closing your eyes, skating around, running the wall. So same thing with karate. You have to look. Look before you strike or punch. So when you're breaking that board, you close your eyes. That's why you're not hitting that spot. Don't say, oh, I hope to hit it. You have control of your body. Don't forget this. You know, take your finger, reach out right now like this. Touch your nose. Did you poke yourself in the eye? No, because you have control. Don't forget this. You control this. You control your body. If you do what you're supposed to do, your homework, make the correct decisions or wrong decisions in life. This is so important. It's what martial arts is about. It's just not about kicking and punching. It's controlling ourselves to make the right decisions in life. I almost sound like I'm preaching to you from, you know, like Tony Robbins or something. But this is what I've learned about martial arts. It's just not always about hitting someone. It's about when do I hit, making that right choice. When do I counter strike, or when do I strike? Okay? And that's something you have to remember. You have to control that. And a lot of that control has to do with accuracy and then letting our body know when to do X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z means whatever techniques you're doing. Is it a block? Is it a punch? Is it a kick? Is it an elbow? Is it a takedown? Is it a choke? What am I doing? What technique do I need to do? You know, maybe this person is messing with me in school and I don't want to hit him, so maybe I twist him and give him a little bit of a choke, you know, from behind to control him a little bit, but I don't really hurt him just to get him scared, and I stop. You know, that way I'm not just punching him in the face, breaking his teeth, right? Okay, it sounds really graphic, but again, I'm being honest with you. These are things you have to think about to control. So, hopefully you're still that kick and not getting bored of what I'm saying. Let's jump to kata because time is flying. I'm going to jump, that was basics, why we look, and how to accurately use it in basics. How to use it for punching, kicking. I use that applying for board breaking, but you can use it during sparring, you can do it during grappling. You have to see to a point, okay? Now, don't say, what if you're blind? That's a whole nother game. We'll get into that another time. But let's just kind of stick with it. You guys aren't right now, okay? Guys and girls, okay? So don't forget that. You still can learn stuff being blind, just a lot harder, okay? All right, so next thing we're going to work on is, I'm going to jump to Yanaka real quick, start with that one. Biggest mistakes. I'm just going to cover mistakes a little bit, things, hot spots that we can do. Jake, but that's not fun. Jake, challenge for you. Close your eyes. Do your kata. All right? That is fun. That is a great challenge. Make sure if you do that challenge, anybody, please, there's nothing around you can break. Okay? 1, TV. 2, lamps. 3, your mom's favorite stuff. 4, you. Why am I saying that? You could get hurt if you hit something. You're outside and you're too close to a tree, and you punch a tree or kick a tree and don't know you're doing it with your eyes closed. It's going to hurt. But that is a great thing. We've actually, when I first started training, we actually did our katas with blindfolds on. Yeah, that was real fun. But it developed another sense. So I got your acknowledgement there, Jake. I read what you said. That's not fun. Okay, so Ajumante hot spots. Hot spots means things that people do the most wrong, okay? So now if I'm working, scratch that, not Ajumante, Yanaka, okay? If I'm working Yanaka right now, you can practice it with me, or you can go work your kata or weapon, whatever you have space for, okay? Kata now, so it's your job to kata now, all right? Everyone understand? So as I'm talking and working these moves, I want you to keep practicing whatever you're working at this level, okay? So don't just stand there and go, oh, I don't have to do anything because he's not doing my Godan. Nope, don't have to do anything, not doing Godan. Yes, work it, okay? Oh, I'm not doing anything because he's not working the size. You work it, okay? Now, if you don't have room for the sai in your hand or the bow, you can do what? Put it in your hand like you're moving it. Use that little bit of imagination. Put it in your hand like you're moving it. Okay? Like I'm moving it. Okay? That way, you don't hit anything if you're too close in the house, okay? So make sure you don't forget that stuff. So, back to Yanaka. 3 hot points. 1, hot point. You gotta step back 3 times. 3. Each one's a cat stance at a 45-degree angle, correct? So, taking my right leg, kicking, stepping back. Okay? So that's important. So I'm here, and then the hands would be added in, and the breathing too. Again, kicking back. And again, kicking back at an angle again. okay? A lot of people mix and they don't get those feet moving. You gotta kick, step. This motion makes us remember which leg to move and draws back. And then you're in a cat stance, Nikuwashi Dashi, correct? But kick and step back. Kick and step back 3 times. That's a hot spot right there, okay? And we do that so often. I'm gonna jump ahead again in the kata a little further. Another hot spot I see is when people do from the Yamazuki. I'm gonna do it 2 sides, so no matter how you're looking at this, you'll figure it out, okay? So here, up and down, okay? I have to come up and drop my weight down. So if I'm gonna do it on the other side, just so depending how you're gonna learn this, I'm gonna make sure you get it from both angles, okay? That way you see the moves. What are we doing right there? Someone just grab this. This is a traditional wrist escape, pushing down on the wrist, and then of course the next move, strike, okay? So each move sometimes has, katas have self-defense in it, katas have sparring in it, punching, kicking, and grappling. Don't forget that, okay? So very important. So I'm gonna go back to that hot spot again too. So I'm gonna do it 2 sides depending how you learn this. You might wanna learn it from different angles. What you wanna do is step with your left leg. Okay, so if I'm standing here, I'm gonna step with my left leg and move, okay? All right, but I'm gonna do it both sides so you can see from each one what leg is moving, okay? Now, whatever leg I go from, whatever leg is in cat stance, that foot moves almost 99% of the time. If your leg no weight on except 10%, it's easy to move. That's why we move that leg. And that would be your Yamazuki from there, okay? So I'm here in the Yamazuki, okay? So that's how you know which leg to move, okay? So if I'm stepping out, and now I got a lot of weight on that front doing this move, I'm gonna come up, and boom. Now the Yamazuki is a block and a strike, correct? Yes. It's also a throw. When you come back to class, I will show you. Remind me, show me the Yamazuki throw. And I will show you how you grab the gi and you throw that person. And you go, oh, wow. I've done it before. We haven't done it in a while. But when you come back to classes, remind me, and I will show you how it comes from the kata. Show you the kata move. You'll grab me, and I'll show you what to do with the Yamazuki. It's kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to jump to Godan now because time's flying. Time flies when I get involved with all these technical stuff. Godan. Stepping with what leg? Left. Right? Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say right. I should say correct. And then boom. Now the hot spot here is what? Back stance, front stance. When I say hot spot, I mean problem spot. But sometimes I don't like to use the word problem, so I kind of use the word hot. Okay? Because when you get hot, you don't feel comfortable, right? Yeah. Most of the time. Jake, we won't even talk about you're hot. That's like Jurassic Park volcano hot, right? Okay, so first move, I step out with my left and hands are here. I bet I got a comment from Jake. Anyone want to bet? Hot spot is come up on that heel, turn, grab, punch. I bet you Jake just commented, right? Time flies when you're breathing. When you're beating up people. Nice, Jake. Nice, Jake. Nice. I knew he'd comment something. Okay, so step. Remember the hot spot here is this back stance. Up on a heel turn. Next one again. Any comment? I'll read some of these later, Jake. Okay, and punch. Okay. Make sure that when you do this, guys and girls, you get in there and you rotate. Hey, Jack. I see another comment in there. I'm not even reading your guys, so I can keep the class moving. But again, have fun with it to a point, guys. If you're typing too much, you're not doing your exercises and the drills either. It means you're not doing kata if you're typing too much, okay? Hopefully, if you guys are typing, having fun on this, if you are not actually participating with me live, this is live, guys. If you stop at the dojo right now, I'd have to stop and go open the door and yell at you. It's live, okay? I'm not recording this and on here later. I'm doing it to interact with you guys, girls, to have fun. Okay, I want you to be like, I'm here working with you. All right? So that's why I can't type anything back because I'm doing class. Like you should be doing. But it's okay. All right, so step. Remember, hot spot is what? The back stance, front stance rotation. And this is for everybody. Even if you already know these moves, guess what you people do? You still make these same mistakes. later on, like your purple belt second stripe or first stripe. It's easy to make those mistakes because we want to do the rest of the kata and we forget about that. All right, real quick too, I'm going to hop on the bow without a bow. Okay, so I step back, bow, okay? 1, 2, 3, and I scoop. All right, so if you don't have room in the house to do the bow, you can do the bow again. Drop the bow back, strike. Looks different without this, doesn't it? Scoop again. Okay, so big mistake there, all day long. Back. When you step back, flip that bow, you got to be in back stance. Also, when I step forward, front stance. I'm going to give you a side angle of this. Just give you a side. So I'm back stance with a bow. Step, front stance. See how my back leg is locked, front leg is bent. Same thing again. Good stances. See how that leg is straight? You don't have good stances, that's why we go back and say we're not going to teach you more. So improve those stances. All right, hope everybody's having a great day today. It was beautiful outside. Hope everybody got out there and they got to enjoy it. Hopefully you went out there and taped your kata, right? Still plenty of time to get out there and tape your kata and send it in to Karate Connection, MMA, and Team Hayastan, or send it into Norm Yonkers. Possible chance to win a prize for next week. And that's due Sunday, no later than Sunday. But if you procrastinate, like we're talking about, what happens? Forget to do it. Okay? And we picked 3 different winners, and we just pulled out who it is, and we've had somebody already win twice in a row. So it does happen. You can win more than one time. Everybody enjoy it. Think positive. I can't wait to see everybody, especially Jake, because Jake, I have 2. Yes, Jake. I'm laughing with you guys. So we'll have some fun when we get back. Remind me, if you can, no one's going to remember this. I'm going to die if you guys remember this. Show me the Yamazuki throw from kata. And if you do, I'll show it to you, because it'll be really cool. And you guys will really enjoy it, how we take that kata and get into a throw. That move, okay? Awesome, awesome. Great to see everybody. You guys have a great day tonight. I'll see you next Monday and Wednesday live, so make sure you get on here and have fun. And great day. Chi, Ray, Fudashi, Jamata means see you later. Bye-bye.